Oh, God.
Oh, guys!
I'm so embarrassed.
How you doing there? Victor Lane with you here, and I'm with
Lane,
Ron Palillo,
Ron Palillo.
Horse Shack from Arnold. Arnold.
How are you?
How you doing today?
I'm very
How are you?
Well, thank you.
So how's it going?
It's going great.
Yeah.
There's so much stuff has been going on in my life that, this is the first one of these I've done in about 5 years, because I have been going nonstop for the last 5 years. It's been great.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
For one thing, in October, this is this month now, we're going to be introducing my line of designer T-shirts. I did this.
Okay. Yeah. Stand up.
Did it?
See that. That's very cool.
And, we're going to be launching it with Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, wow.
In New York.
Okay.
I just finished a film called The Curse of Micah Rood, and I played this grizzled old hermit in the 17th century New England. It's a Halloween thing.
Okay.
It's already been picked up by Sundance.
Okay.
And it looks like it's going to have airings on Sundance as well.
Wow.
And then right before that, I did a play in New York that I was nominated for Best Actor, which we'll find out if I got in a little while.
Okay.
Then I'm doing I wrote a play.
Okay.
And it had its premiere last year in some regional theaters, and it got reviews like really good reviews. It's going to have a major, like, $1 million production.
Okay.
In September of 2008.
Okay.
In Los Angeles, and at this really gorgeous, newly furbished theater, and then it's going to move eastward to Broadway.
Okay.
And at the same time, there's an English production that wants to do it as well.
Wow.
And I'm supposed to do another film in February. Okay. And I just finished writing another play, which people are going crazy about.
Wow.
So it's been really nice. Really nice.
Is the play, is that a comedy situation, or is it a drama?
No, it's the first play is a fantasy romance.
Okay.
The second play is a Neil Simon kind of comedy with an edge.
Okay.
And my third play that I just finished is just an out-and-out romance.
Okay. Are any of these going to make their way to Chicagoland area, do you know?
Oh, yeah. Okay. I know that The Lost Boy, that's the one that's opening in Los Angeles. Okay. Which, if you've ever seen Finding Neverland...
Yes.
This is the real story.
Oh.
This is what really happened.
Okay.
Nothing in Finding Neverland is true.
Okay.
J.M. Barrie, it opens, J.M. Barrie, the guy who wrote Peter Pan.
Mm-hmm.
He lost his brother when he was 13. His brother was 13, he was 6.
Okay.
And at the funeral, his mother, they were Scottish, and his mother said to this little boy, "The wrong son died. It should have been you." And she took to her bed, and he dressed up like his brother every night and went in to blow out his mother's candle by her bed, and she'd wake up thinking that it was him, thinking that it was his brother. And 43 years go by, and now we see the adult Barrie going back to visit his brother's grave and realizing that it's his brother who will never grow up because people will always remember him as he was. And so the play flip-flops back and forth between this idea he has for a story, Peter Pan, and what's going on in his life. So it goes from Peter Pan before he meets Wendy to what's going on in his life, trying to get redemption from his mother. And the fantasy stuff and the drama stuff they just juggle back and forth, and the audience laughs and cries and laughs and cries and laughs and cries and has the best time.
Wow, that sounds great.
Yeah, it's
wow.
I'm very proud of it.
You guys are gonna have to check that out when it comes our way.
Please.
Yeah, absolutely. We have also this is
I've been pushing,
brand new.
I've been pushing this like mad, and for Warner Brothers, but you know what? It's really good.
It is.
I haven't seen the shows uncut since their first airings in '76.
Okay.
Because now, when the show is on, they have to fit 23 minutes of show into an 18-minute thing.
Yeah, they have too much advertising going on these days.
Yeah, so the shows are complete, but the thing that I really love about it is that it has all of our original screen tests.
Okay.
And
oh, man.
And the screen tests are absolutely, I don't know, I watch them, but they're fascinating to see how all of us handle it, and the palpable fear that you can see in everybody's faces.
Right. Now, how nervous were you when you walked on the set the first day? I mean, was it terrible?
I didn't know who Gabe was.
Okay.
I thought Gabe was the stage manager. Because, I had been working in theater. I had done this huge hit play in New York when I got Cotter. And anytime that you audition for a play, you always audition with the stage manager. And the stage manager is notoriously a bad actor.
Okay.
So Gabe was reading, and I said, how come they're having the stage manager read this? When is this Kaplan guy coming? And then I found out it was him. But I'll tell you, he worked so hard, and he got so much better with every episode. God bless him.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I was just sitting down watching the episodes, not too long ago, recently, and it's amazing how much, like, all of the characters intermingled so well.
Well, you know what happened
from the start
when John and Bobby and Larry, they snuck into the place that I was staying when we were doing the pilot.
Okay.
Scared the crap out of me. And then we all looked at each other and said, we have to be brothers. We have to be best friends. This is our break. And if we're not best friends, it's not going to work.
Okay.
And immediately, and it's stayed that way for, oh my God, 30 years.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Now, was it